there is a 5 different way in which the organic compound undergoes the fragmentation in mass spectrum. The first one is alpha cleavage. Alpha cleavage is a very common fragmentation. All organic compound gives the alpha cleavage fragmentation. All organic compound shows alpha cleavage fragmentation. The second mode of fragmentation, which is known as inductive cleavage. The inductive cleavage, it is another fragmentation pattern which is observed in organic compound. The third one is, this is generally known as two-bond cleavage. The two-bond cleavage in given organic compound, the simultaneously breaking or cleavage of two bond occurs with loss of neutral molecule and produce the fragment ion. There is formation of fragment ion generally occurs at odd electron. Generally, fragment ion form which have odd electrons and which mass to charge ratio are generally even number. Then fourth fragmentation pattern we have discussed, it is known as retro-Diels-Alder fragmentation. Retro-Diels-Alder fragmentation generally observed in 6-membered cyclic compound. The 6-membered cyclic compound generally gives the retro-Diels-Alder fragmentation. And the last fragmentation pattern we discussed, it is very important, Mac-Lafferty fragmentation. Mac-Lafferty fragmentation is shown by alkenes, aromatic compounds, all carbonyl compounds which having gamma hydrogen atom. They show the Mac-Lafferty fragmentation. Alpha cleavage, retro-Diels-Alder fragmentation, Mac-Lafferty fragmentation and Arthur effect. These fragmentations are very important. They are useful to distinguish pair of isomeric compound. We can easily distinguish two pair of isomeric compound with the help of mass spectra by using these fragmentations: Mac-Lafferty fragmentation, Arthur effect fragmentation, retro-Diels-Alder fragmentation and alpha cleavage fragmentation. Then consider the example. How will you distinguish these pair of compounds? These pair of compounds by mass spectrum. These are the two carbonyl compounds. They are isomeric carbonyl compounds. Then how will you distinguish these two pair of compounds with the help of mass spectrum? How will you distinguish this? Consider these two pair of compounds. We easily distinguish with the help of Mac-Lafferty fragmentation. In the compound first, consider this compound first. With respect to carbonyl, there is a gamma hydrogen atom is present. Then it undergoes electron ionization. There is formation of molecular ion take place. Consider it has mass to charge ratio. Total number of carbons are 8, 6, 7 and 8. 8 into 12, 96. 1 oxygen, 16. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 14. The number of hydrogens are 14. Then what is the mass of this molecular ion? 6 plus 6. 6 plus 6 plus 4. 60. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. This fragment ion has mass to charge ratio. Consider the molecular ion has mass to charge ratio 126. Then it have gamma hydrogen. Then it undergoes Mac-Lafferty fragmentation. It undergoes Mac-Lafferty rearrangement or Mac-Lafferty fragmentation. There is formation of fragment ion. This fragment ion is formed with loss of ethylene molecule. The neutral ethylene eliminate this fragment is formed. The mass of the ethylene is 28. From the molecular ion, only ethylene is eliminated. The 28 mass is less. Then there is formation of this fragment ion at mass to charge ratio 98. The number of carbons are 6. 6 into 12. 72. 1 oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 CH2 group. Which is total number of hydrogens are 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 1, 10. 10 hydrogens. 6 plus 2, 8. 7 plus 2, 9. This fragment ion, the McLafferty fragment ion is formed at mass to charge ratio 98. On the other hand, in the mass spectrum of compound second, this undergoes electron ionization. The molecular ion is formed. It has molecular ion also at same mass to charge ratio 126, but it does not undergo no McLafferty fragment ion. There is no McLafferty fragment ion at mass to charge ratio 98. How will you distinguish these two pair of compound with the help of mass spectra? In the mass spectrum of compound, first the McLafferty fragment ion appear at mass to charge ratio 98 because this carbonyl compound have gamma hydrogen. It undergoes McLafferty rearrangement and use the fragment ion at mass to charge ratio 98. On the other hand, in the compound second there is no gamma hydrogen. The compound second does not undergo McLafferty rearrangement. Therefore, in the mass spectrum of compound second, the McLafferty fragment ion at mass to charge ratio 98 is absent. With the help of mass spectra, we can easily distinguish these two pair of compound easily. This compound gives mass to charge ratio fragment ion at 198 due to the McLafferty fragmentation, but this fragment ion is absent in the mass spectrum of second compound because there is no gamma hydrogen. McLafferty fragmentation is not possible. Then consider one more example. Consider another example. Then how will you distinguish these two pair of compounds? With the help of mass spectrum. How will you distinguish these two pair of compounds with the help of mass spectrum? Then how will you distinguish? These are the two isomeric compounds. These are the isomeric ketones. The position of carbonyl is different. Then how will you distinguish these two pair of compounds with the help of mass spectra? Then consider these two compounds we can easily distinguish. We can easily distinguish these two pair of compounds by two different fragmentation. Consider the first. It undergoes electron ionization. It undergoes electron ionization. There is formation of molecular ion take place. And what is the mass to charge ratio of this molecular ion? 6, 7, 8 and 9. Total number of carbons are 9. It has mass 108. 1 oxygen, 60. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 3 carbons, 5 hydrogens. 10 hydrogens. 6 plus 8, 14. It has mass to charge ratio 34. This molecular ion form at mass to charge ratio 34. Then it undergoes alpha cleavage. Then it undergoes alpha cleavage fragmentation. It gives phenylacylium ion. The alpha cleavage fragmentation, the formation of phenylacylium ion at mass to charge ratio 105 with loss of this ethyl radical CH3 CH2 radical. Another mode of fragmentation in this compound, consider alpha beta, and this is the gamma hydrogens. The gamma carbon is present, it have gamma hydrogen. Then it undergoes the McLafferty. Aromatic compound also undergoes McLafferty. There is formation of the loss of ethylene occurs. 134 is the molecular mass. 134 minus 28. This McLafferty fragment ion form and mass to charge ratio 106. Means the mass spectrum of compound first gives 2 fragment ion at mass to charge ratio 105 due to the alpha cleavage, and the second at 106 by McLafferty fragmentation. Then consider, on other hand, in compound B, this compound B, it also undergoes electron ionization. Compound B also undergoes electron ionization. There is a formation of molecular ion. It also undergoes alpha cleavage. The benzyl cation is formed with loss of this group, acyl group as radical. This benzyl cation fragment ion which have mass to charge ratio 91. It also undergoes McLafferty fragmentation with respect to ring. It is alpha, beta and gamma with respect to this ring carbon-carbon double bond. Intramolecularly this abstract by, it is abstract by with loss of neutral ketene molecule. With loss of neutral ketene molecule, this fragment ion is formed. It has mass to charge ratio 92. Yes. The mass spectrum of compound first gives 2 characteristic fragment ion and mass to charge ratio 105 due to McLafferty, due to the alpha cleavage, and McLafferty fragment ion at 106. On other hand, mass spectrum of compound second gives alpha cleavage fragment ion at mass to charge ratio 91 and McLafferty fragment ion at mass to charge ratio 92. Then we can easily distinguish these 2 pair of compounds with the help of mass spectra by alpha cleavage fragmentation and the McLafferty fragmentation. Then consider the another example. Consider the one more example. This is the alkene. Then how do you distinguish 2 isomeric alkenes with the help of mass spectra? Then how do you distinguish these 2 isomeric alkenes? Both are the 6-membered cyclic alkene. The 6-membered cyclic alkene undergoes the retrodiasulfide fragmentation. After the retrodiasulfide fragmentation, the 2 fragments are formed. Diene, general formation of diene and dinophiles are formed. Then we generally consider diene as a fragment ion and alkene eliminate, which is generally considered as a neutral molecule. Then consider in compound first. After the electron ionization, the compound first it undergoes electron ionization. This molecular ion is formed. What is the mass to charge ratio of this molecular ion? Ring carbon 6, 7, 8. 8 into 12, 96. Number of hydrogen 3 plus 3, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The total number of hydrogens are 14. Please Number of CH3 group 3 plus 3 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 and 14. It has mass to charge ratio. Molecular ion has mass to charge ratio 110. Number of carbons are 8 and number of hydrogens are 14. 8 into 12 96 plus 14 110. Then it undergoes retro-diol fragmentation. It undergoes retro-diol fragmentation. This fragment ion is formed. There is formation of this diene with elimination of this alkene. What is the mass to charge ratio of this diene? The number of carbons are 4. 4 into 12 48. And number of hydrogen 2 plus 2 4 4 plus 6. This has mass to charge ratio 54. This diol fragmentation in compound first appear in the mass spectrum at mass to charge ratio 54. In the second compound, consider in this second compound, it also undergoes electron ionization. There is formation of molecular ion decrease. The mass of the molecular ion is same at 110. Then it undergoes retro-diol fragmentation. There is formation of this fragment ion with loss of neutral alkene molecule, ethylene molecule, and it has mass to charge ratio 82. Total number of atoms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 into 12, 12 into 6, 72. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 2 plus 2, 4. 6, 10. 72 plus 10, 84. In the mass spectrum of compound first, the retro-diol fragment ion appear in the mass spectrum at mass to charge ratio 54. On the other hand, the retro-diol fragment ion in the compound second, the mass spectrum of compound second appear at mass to charge ratio 82. Then we can easily distinguish these two pair of compound with the help of mass spectra by retro-diol fragmentation. Now consider one more example. Consider one more example. And consider this alkene. And this alkene. These are the two isomeric alkene. Both are the 6-membered bicyclic alkene. These are the bicyclic alkene. How will you distinguish these two pair of alkene with the help of mass spectra? In these cases also retro-diol fragmentation is occurs. Consider in the first compound, it undergoes electron ionization. There is a formation of molecular ion. If this molecular ion is formed, then how many carbons? 1. These are the 6, 7 and 8 carbons. Number of hydrogens 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 2. The total number of hydrogens are 12. 8 into 12, 96, 96 plus 12, it has 108. 96 plus 12, 100. The molecular ion for this compound generally form at mass to charge ratio 108. Then it undergoes, consider this retro-diol fragmentation. There is a formation of this diene. We can, with loss of this alkene molecule, this 1 propane eliminate as a neutral molecule, and this is simply pentanine. It has mass to charge ratio 5 carbons, 5 into 12 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. It has mass to charge ratio 66. The 12, 5 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 12 into 5, 60. 60 plus 6, 66. This retro-disulfide fragmentation for the compound first gives the fragmenting in the mass spectrum at mass to charge ratio 66. On other hand, in compound second, consider in compound second, it also undergoes electron ionization. Molecular ion form at same mass to charge ratio 108. Then it undergoes retro-disulfide. It undergoes retro-disulfide. Consider this undergoes the fragmentation. It undergoes the retro-disulfide fragmentation to produce this fragment ion with loss of ethylene. It is a substituted cyclopentadiene. It has mass to charge ratio. There is a formation of this fragment ion with loss of ethylene 108 minus 28. It has mass to charge ratio 90. It has mass to charge ratio 80. This fragment ion form at mass to charge ratio 80. The compound first gives the retro-disulfide fragmentation at mass to charge ratio 66. On other hand, in the mass spectrum of compound second, the retro-disulfide fragment ion appears at mass to charge ratio 80. Means the McLafferty, retro-disulfide fragmentation, Arthur effect. These are very useful to distinguish pair of isomeric compound with the help of mass